Between the spine of the world and the great rift of Shara, bordered by the blighted lands to the north and the Sea of Storms to the south, lies the threefold land. The wetlanders call it the Aiel Waste, a fitting name really. It's a desolate place, dry as a bone, and nothing green grows therein. Shifting suns nest poisonous snakes and scorpions, while a blue sky stretches above it all, with nary a cloud to veil the heat. You'd expect a place like this to be empty. The extreme conditions are hardly prime estate for human settlement, now are they? You'd be wrong. It's called the Aiel Waste because it's settled by the Aiel, a people unlike any other in Randland, with a strange but very unique culture. They stand out from all other peoples due to their very distinct features. Fair hair, often tinged with red, and blue-green eyes. They are tall and hardy, often dressed in Cadinsar, donning a black scarf. While most consider them savages, all are aware of their fierceness in battle. They don't carry swords. Instead, they bear 3 spears, sometimes complemented by an ox-hide shield. They have no infantry or cavalry, for they do not ride horses, choosing instead to value the strength of their own 2 legs. I dare say they are hardy enough to be a match for any man on horseback. In the thousands of years since the breaking of the world, as kingdoms rose and fell in the Westlands, the Aiel and their threefold land have remained aloof. Preferring to keep to themselves, they have had no part in the many wars that have swept over the land. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that incident with Carrion some 20 or so years back, and they did defeat Atapaendrag Tandriel during his expansion. Well, they are certainly no saints. Mothers scare their children with stories of black-veiled Aielmen, in the same breath that they whisper of the Forsaken and of the witches of Tavalon. That's not a reputation you gain lightly. The Aiel consider themselves to be at war with the rest of the world. In their eyes, there are Aiel and enemies. That's how they distinguish between peoples. Naturally, they don't take well to anything they consider an intrusion into their land. Any such folly is dealt with swiftly and severely. And given that this is a people that consider corporal punishment to be acceptable in their training, you don't want to find out what they do to their enemies. The exception to this, of course, is gleemen, because we must all hear stories, right? And traders, because trade is important. And the Tuathan, the people who adhere to the way of the leaf, never raise a finger against any man. Those who eschew violence. Interesting really, given the nature of the Aiel as a people to whom violence comes easily and often. Say one thing for the Aiel though, they are an interesting people, and we've only scratched the surface here. I mean, we haven't really gone in depth into anything, have we? There's the whole concept of Jeto, there's the sept and clan system, there's their prophecies of he who comes with the dawn, there's their political structure, the role of the wise ones and the clan chiefs. This is a rabbit hole. One will be exploring for the next few videos. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a like and share it with other fans, and stick around as we explore the origins of the Aiel. That's a video you should keep your eyes peeled out for. In the meantime, till we meet again, may you always find water and shade.